I'm a little overwhelmed right now. So, my boyfriend Alex, that severe PTSD, he's been royally effed over by the VA. His life has spiraled out of control the last 2 years. He has been through so much, and through trying to help him, I have been through so much just this past year. And from the apartment that he was living in Florida, trying to F him over by upping his rent over $1,000 a month if he wasn't going to sign. He'd been at this place for 2 years. He just needed to extend for 4 months at the time to try and stay in the school program that he was in. But they wanted to charge over $1,000 more a month, making his rent like almost $3,000 a month, which pushed him basically into becoming homeless. We got him an Airbnb for a month. And then there was the drama with his school that had a veteran service officer that I tried contacting, didn't go check on him for over a month, because when he started to struggle in school, his PTSD started acting up. And then I went down and talked to them to try and, explain the situation. I mean, after many, many phone calls and emails and messages and stuff, was promised accommodation and etc. And all of that fell through and ended up affecting him mentally and me mentally. So decided, okay, just come stay with me and Carl for a while. Got to get you mental health help so that hopefully at this point up his disability rating. His disability rating should have been up. But you know what can't happen? If you don't have a history, if you can't get established care to have a history with the VA, then you can't actually file to or make a claim to up your disability percentage. It's a clever game that they're playing. Deny him the care that he is owed for his service and that he earned. Deny him that care and that opportunity to be evaluated and to have his history and all of this stuff, and then you don't have to pay him for breaking his brain. Anyways, so, becomes homeless. The school takes advantage of him. We've still got to follow up on that. I'm starting to work on that. And he is in transition, staying with me and Coral. I think he was only here for a month and a half, when a woman runs a red light and totals his car. The last asset that he has in his last mode of independence. And of course, insurance never pays enough property damage, so he takes a big hit on this or whatever. And when this whole car thing happens, his car is totaled. And on the Geico website, it's like, I remember we looked at, now I'm wishing I had taken screenshots of it. I try to document everything that we go through, for his sake, to help protect him. Now I wish I would have taken screenshots of the damn insurance stuff too, because on the website, it showed, it's like, okay, your car has been totaled, this policy is going to end, and basically indicated that unless we started a new policy and added a new vehicle, that it would end, and so on. And honestly, I don't remember what I know that we took care of all that. He thought his account had been closed, that his policy had been closed. In fact, he got a letter in October telling him, we don't know why he got this letter, but he got a letter in October from Geico saying that they weren't going to be able to cover him anymore because they didn't know the location of his vehicle. Well, he doesn't have a vehicle as far as they're concerned. It was totaled. It was totaled and taken. They should know that it was totaled and taken because they freaking paid out for it. Like, this has been taken care of. What vehicle do they think that he has a policy with them on? He got an insurance policy on a new vehicle that he got over a month after the accident because it took a while to find something through a different company. Why is he getting a bill now? Well, anyway, he got that note, and then today he gets a bill wanting, $634 from him. So we call and be like, what is going on with this? We call about this, and they try and tell us that he does have a policy, and something about in the state of Florida, because of the hurricanes, that he has to submit a written thing. This accident happened before the hurricanes. What is this BS? What is this BS? I swear. I'm tired of people and organizations taking advantage of him. And it's not just him. It's not just him. This is a problem all around. Why? Why is this happening? Why is this so fucking complicated? Why does he have a policy? Why is this company taking advantage of its customers? And I'm extra frustrated because I'm not officially his caregiver yet. We're going to try to get me set up to officially be his caregiver because God knows that this shit is too fucking complicated or whatever for someone that's, I mean, you know, he has a freaking concussion from the accident on top of everything. I'm so mad. I'm so angry. I'm so mad. If we didn't have companies like this and the VA system not taking care of our vets and not taking advantage of them, they wouldn't need so much freaking help. This feels, my spidey radar for corrupt business practices is going off big time. They told us we can send an email to something. They gave us this, we have to send a declaration of something and an email to a weird email address, you know, with a certain sentence to be, and they couldn't guarantee that he's not going to be built. They ain't getting any money from him. They ain't getting any money from him. I need to find a freaking veteran organization that will fucking protect veterans that are being taken advantage of, because this is bullshit. And it's bullshit that the VA hasn't given him the mental health care that he needs. And it's bullshit that companies like this make their practices. What the hell? What the hell? Geico, you can and you should do better.